The Dungan Revolt, or Hui Minorities War, was a mainly ethnic war fought in 19th-century China. The term sometimes includes the Panther Rebellion in Yunnan, which occurred during the same period. However, this article relates specifically to the uprising by members of the Muslim Hui and other Muslim ethnic groups in China's Shaanxi, Gansu and Ningxia provinces, as well as in Xinjiang, between 1862 and 1877. The revolt arose over a pricing dispute involving bamboo poles. When a Han merchant selling to a Hui did not receive the amount demanded for the goods, the uprising occurred on the western bank of the Yellow River in Shaanxi, Gansu and Ningxia, but excluded Xinjiang province. A chaotic affair, it often involved diverse warring bands and military leaders with no common cause or a single specific goal. A common misconception is that the revolt was directed against the Qing dynasty, but no evidence shows that the rebels intended to attack the capital, Beijing, or to overthrow the entire Qing government. When the rebellion failed, mass emigration of the Dungan people from Ili to Imperial Russia ensued. Nomenclature. In this article, Dungan people refers specifically to Hui people, who are a predominantly Muslim ethnic group in China. They are sometimes called Chinese Muslims, and should not to be confused with the Turkestanis, or Turkic, people mentioned, who are Uyghurs, Kazakhs, Kyrgyz, Tatars and Uzbeks amongst others. Anachronisms. The ethnic group now known as Uyghur people was not known by that name before the 20th century. The Uzbeks of Yakub Beg were called Andijanis, or Kokandis, while the Uyghurs in the Tarim Basin were known as Turka. Uyghur immigrants from the Tarim Basin to Ili were called Turanchi. The modern name of Uyghur was assigned to this ethnic group by the Soviet Union in 1921 at a conference in Tashkent, with the name Uyghur taken from the old Uyghur Khaganate. As a result, sources from the period of the Dungan Revolt make no mentions of Uyghurs. Although Hui was the Chinese name for Muslim people of Han ethnic background, Europeans commonly refer to them as Dungan or Tungan during the Dungan Revolt.